Welcome to Paint to Power, my first solo exhibition slash immersive art experience that takes people through the 12 steps I took from the edge of suicide to art. And let me walk you through this amazing venue because I'm facilitating this experience at Creative Town, the headquarters of the International Creative Women's Society here in the heart of Eindhoven. And I'm very excited to have my lovely camera lady who is a badass Spanish chick who works in cybersecurity. Let's have that lovely lady walk with me and help me show you what I have put together. And this is where we start. The beginning is this duality that all of us have together and all of us have inside. And this is an introduction to the gentle darkness that we need to figure out how to live with and how to transform into something beautiful or healing. And this is exactly what I have done through my Paint to Power concept for creative self-empowerment, which came to life over the last year as I was recovering from suicidal depression. And saying that with such a flat voice is very strange because a year ago I didn't want to be alive. And making art literally saved my life. And here is basically the byproduct of that very chaotic, very scary, creative process that I just allowed myself to take. And I started just drawing doodles, which eventually led me to build my own style and invent my own technique, my own visual language, which now I'm teaching to people, and I'm showing them in 60 minutes how they can draw anything they think or feel. Here you can see the artworks that came to life over the summer as a result of my adventures as an abstract artist, bipolar expat in Eindhoven. And here is the first piece that I created as a glow-in-the-dark snakeskin art, which is a whole other story how that came to life. And here on this side of the experience is where people come to play, because when I invite people on my playground, they are able to actually touch and engage with everything that I use in my own creative process. So the people who came to experience the exhibition were able to see art, make art, and become art. And yesterday I had a drawing on my body by one of the people who came to see the exhibition. So that's the way I like to play. The lady who is behind the camera actually showed up a few weeks ago and experienced my first Creative Play workshop, which gave people the playground to use my supplies, and they, together, the participants of the workshop, did this. So this is how I like to play. I give people access to creative supplies and tools to unleash their creativity and channel that into self-care practices and stress management techniques that are good for us. And it is so simple, but we forget to do it because we're conditioned to believe that it's a waste of time. Guess what? It really isn't, because not only does it save lives, it actually empowers people to change other people's lives, which is what I am doing as a part of this incredible community of the International Creative Women. And I am showing how my own creativity just led me down this unexpected path of transformation and got me to a place where I'm able to have my own exhibition in the heart of Eindhoven a year after I started making art, with no art background and no connections. So this is what happens when you allow yourself to just explore and see what's out there. And the last thing I want to show you is the craziest piece I've ever done, which is located in the restroom of that venue. And it is a glow-in-the-dark 3D snakeskin collage. Check this out. This is what happens when you just allow yourself to play. Thank you for being a part of this adventure. If you want to play, let's do this.